Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel for another Watcher of Realms video. And in today's video, I'll be showing you how I clear stage 13 in order to get this mythic extract, which is used to promote heroes to stage 6. And it's pretty challenging, so let's take a quick tour of the map to see how it looks like. So I think starting from stage 10 onwards up to stage maybe 15, you will get this triple portal that you need to protect. And then there's 5 enemy portals that the enemy can appear. And these enemies will be moving from left to right. Okay, and then currently I just completed stage 13 and these are the enemies. Basically there's a raging mutant rodent. This one is really fast. It can move really fast. And it's pretty challenging for most players in the game to tackle these rodents. And the rest doesn't really matter because they are pretty slow, which you can defeat them easily. And these are the list of popular heroes. I only have Morrigan in my roster to defeat these enemies. And yeah, so let me show you the strategy on how to defeat these enemies, even though if you do not have these popular heroes. Alright, so let's do a manual fight. Let me add an energy here. Okay, let's perform a fight. Okay, so the heroes that I'll be using will be at least 2 mages as my main DPSer, my main damage dealers. And for this Insignia of Endurance, right, what makes this raid very challenging is because it's due to the environment is keep on reducing your hero's health. The environment also decreases the enemy's health as well. That's why you need to have at least 2 healers. I have this girl, Camille, and one is the guy with the long beard. Can't remember his name. This guy. Yeah, this guy is light low. So you need to have light low. Light low can be obtained from the fusion. Just fuse him. And you need to have at least 2 defenders. I have this guy. What's this guy name? His name is Asor. I'm still not familiar with the hero's name. So yeah, Asor and this guy, Rex. You can get him, I think, from the storyline campaign. And this one is not necessarily needed because there's very little tiles to put up. So basically, 2 main magic damage dealers, 2 healers and 2 defender heroes, then 2 slow heroes here. Alright, so let's start the battle. Alright, so the enemy will come from the top. So what we need to do is to slow them down so that we can generate sufficient energy to deploy more heroes. The tip here is do not deploy your heroes too quickly because the environment will reduce their health. Just drop them at the point when they are close to this portal. And then quickly get out your mage. The mage will deal some damage. So move the mage to this direction so that they can deal damage to these enemies in this row here. Because the enemies will be coming from this way and that way. Once this enemy finish, just you can remove this guy to gain back some points so that you have sufficient point to deploy your next defender at this corner. These rodents will be coming at the bottom here. So deploy once they are close now, then put here. So the environment poison will not deal too much damage to my defender heroes. Then deploy your next damage dealer here. Okay. So always move the direction to this side because the enemies will be moving down and moving up as well. Once this one is cleared, you can remove this guy to reclaim back your points. And then you can put in your hero that can slow down the enemies. As you can see, right, even though the enemies doesn't deal any damage, the poison mist will deal some damage to him. So let's deploy our healer to heal our Voltus. Let's deploy our ultimate to deal some damage to this guy. And we also need to deploy some healer here so that our damage dealers does not get killed by the poison mist. Okay, so the fast rodent will be coming out at any point of time. Oh, this one is the guy with aura. It can deal damage with his aura. So you also need some healers here. I'm waiting for my... Okay. This guy is slowed down by this enemy. Slow down the enemy here. Okay, this way it gets challenging. Deploy the right here and apply the freeze. So it provide you some time to kill the enemies here. Then deploy this guy here to protect this portal. I think it's best to get another DPS here. Some charging here. Okay, I think we are maxed out on the heroes. We can't deploy more heroes here anymore. But I think that's basically it. Once you deploy your heroes, they're all okay now. You can bring in another like defender hero here, in case if your damage is not strong enough to do sufficient damage to these enemies. Okay, we can enable our defender ultimate skill here. Put some ultimate to slow down these guys. Oh no, so it's deal AoE damage. Let's reserve our ultimate to freeze enemies in case the rodents come to this area. I think there's no more left already. We can just deploy all our ultimate. Okay, so that's it. So that's basically the guide on how to clear these enemies for this Insignia of Endurance. So let's check out the battle results. We got 3 stars because the enemies did not manage to go to our portal. And we got 3 of this endurance, Insignia Endurance. There's some K for Relics Trophy. Currently there's an event going on right now. Let's check out the stats. So even though my Voltus is like 5 stars, right, he deals more damage than this Morrigan. She's already 6 star. Okay, I think so that's basically the damage. The hero that can apply slow doesn't deal much damage here. And yeah, so that's basically it. Complete. So once you complete this challenge for the first time without any assist from your friend's hero, right, you can perform an auto fight. Basically what it does, it basically copies the method on how you deploy the heroes, but it will provide you with this, what's this called, power of dominance. So once you clear a stage with 3 stars without using friend assist, the power of dominance will be unlocked. It will grant the following buff, all stats plus 30%. So your heroes will deal 30% more damage. So here's a recap on how the battle goes through. Basically you deploy your defender heroes and then your mage heroes to clear out those rodents. Then you can remove those defenders to recoup some of the points back to deploy your healers and your slow heroes. And once those are done, then you can redeploy back your defender heroes because now we have the healers to heal them. So yeah, this girl that can apply the ice, that can freeze the enemy is really useful, especially when you do not have many good defender heroes that you build. There are some challenges that requires at least 3 defender or 4 defender heroes for different challenges. But for this one, the main prerequisite is you need to have at least two healer heroes here. Alright, so that's the recap on how the battle goes. Okay, so let me show you the heroes that I built. Complete. I think I'll just give you an overview of how I built my heroes. Basically, Morrigan is she's my second legendary hero that I received in the game. I think once I summoned around about 80 crystals, then I got her. Was pretty lucky. And this is my gears. Oh, I missed out one gear here. Maybe I just put out one gear here. Defense bonus. I'll just equip one for now. So basically, I just put out my best gears that provide the most attack bonus. to allow her to do even more damage. She doesn't really need much HP or defense unless she's been attacked by the air enemies. So currently these are her total stats. She has around about 14,000 health, 3, 4, 5,000 attack, 1,000 defense, 167 speed, 31.5% critical rate. I couldn't find any critical rate items yet, so I just think this critical rate is from the substats. Really, you just want to prioritize on the attack for her to deal even more damage. Her skills are not even maxed out. I'm currently just waiting for some of these legendary skill dust to be found from the tide. This one you need. Luckily, it's not like a pay to win thing that you need to buy like Red Shadow Legends, where you need to buy the skill tomes. This one is available for free to play players as well. These are the gears. And yeah, this is my first damage dealer. This is my second damage dealer here, Voltus. He has around about 7,000 attack. 7,000 health. Around about 4,000 attack. 167 attack speed. The rest doesn't really matter because the critical rate is too low. Okay. And then this is Mary. Or Mari. She's the hero that can apply slow. Around 9,000 health. 1,600 attack. And no attack speed. Then this is my second slow hero, Chiowin. 10,000 attack. Around about 3,800 attack. And 136 attack speed. And most important of all is the defender heroes. They need to tank the damage. Otherwise, if they are not tanky enough, they will get killed by the rodents. So this guy has close to 20,000 health. Attack doesn't really matter, but it will help to reduce the enemy's health so that it can clear out more enemies to block more enemies. The most important thing about defenders is you need to have them to have at least 3 blocks. If you click on the details, right, this is the block value. You need to block at least 3 rodents. And same goes with Rex, which is one of the starter defender heroes that you can get. He can also block 3 enemies here. Block value is 3. So this is his total stats, 18,000 health, 1,800 attack, the rest doesn't really matter. And yeah, so that's basically it for all of the heroes. That's like a quick showcase of my heroes there. And yeah, if you found this video helpful, do give this video a thumbs up. And if you're new to my channel, you can click subscribe so that you'll get notified whenever I upload a new video on this channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.